Welcome, guys, to another World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host, Adam, and today again have with me...
Sean.
Sean, how are you, dude?
Good.
Well, that's excellent. Welcome back. Are you ready for some Marvel Crisis Protocol action?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So, as per normal, we have already rolled off for priority. I actually got priority
and
second time.
Again.
I know, again. So this is twice now in a row that I won against you for priority. And so I had 2 hits where you rolled 3 skulls and 2 blanks.
Yeah, nothing.
And so I ended up going with Extraction for today's scenario where you ended up with Secure. So I went with Mystic Wakanda Herbs, or Wakandan Herbs, Factor of Fiction, and then you went with Riot Spark over Extremis 3.0. So we're Wakandan Herbs and Extremis. So Wakandan Herbs, you place 2 herb assets on the central points of map A, then place 2 vessels on the outer sort of portions of map A. The one that's on your side of the board is your vessel, and you have to retrieve the herb from the opposite side. Okay, and then if you have the herb within your vessel during cleanup phase, you score 4 victory points. Okay, so you interact, pick up the herb. Character holding a herb cannot perform more than 1 move action per turn. It adds 1 die to physical attack rolls and has immunity to slow and stagger superpower. Herbs placed, like I said, furthest away are yours. Okay, so because we've already selected sides, your herb is over here, mine's over there.
Okay.
And then Riot's, Extremis 3.0, it's 4 Extremis consoles. Using map D, you score 1 victory point for each console you control in the cleanup phase. As well, you can interact with it to remove 1 damage from a non-dazed character within range 2. Okay, so there's a little bit of healing there. I went with Wakandans, hence why I went with the Mystic Wakandan Herb as my card. I thought it was very thematic, which it has a 15 threat limit, and then the Extremis is 17. I chose to go with 17 so I can play all pure Wakandans. I know I could have played up to the full 17 points, but I chose not to, and I'll show you why. So let's show you guys the rosters, the squads, tactics cards, get right into the match from there. 16 threat for the 17 threat match that we're playing today. Again, the reason why I did is because they're all Wakandans on here and part of the Wakanda affiliation. I was thinking of dropping Okoye and putting in Mystique because I think that would be a good safe bet against the herb over there. But I decided not to play that just purely on the fact that now I can say it's pure.
Great idea.
It's a
great idea.
It's way better for you. That is makes it a little bit harder for me, but that is okay. So again, I have Killmonger, Okoye, Storm in this affiliation because I wanted to try her in Wakanda.
Storm.
That's right, she's Queen Oro, right? Yeah. So, and then we have Black Panther and Shuri back there, and then the other 5 that I could have taken are Mystique, Magneto, Wolverine, Cyclops, and Beast. Tactics cards wise, what I have here is Wakanda Forever, Tactical Analysis, Advanced R&D, Usurp the Throne, and Field Dressing for some extra healing and such. So I'll show you Sean's roster and squad next. And here's Sean's squad. He is playing Avengers, so we had like Hulk and everything else added in here for the Avengers list. So obviously Cap, Winter Soldier, who is not part of the Avengers list but does have Rogue Agent. Angela back there is supporting them, and Black Widow and Hawkeye. So that is your 17 threats, right? Yeah, so that's 5, that's 7, yeah, so 17 threat. Then you have Doom Prophecy as your tactics cards. You have the Professionals to bounce assets around between Hawkeye and Black Widow. Medpack. Then you have Until the End of the Line. So Winter Soldier and Cap may both spend 2 power each. Play this card when they're within range 1 of each other. This round, these characters cannot be moved by enemy effects and combine their defense values when creating dice pools when defending against physical or energy attacks. That is a really good card. I do like it. You don't see Bucky played all that often with Cap, but like we're having fun. So, and then Field Dressing as well. So that is Sean's tactics cards and squad for today's match. I'll show you the board next. Here we are with the 3x3. We are using a GameMat.eu mat. I think it's like Battleground, I think is what this mat's called, but it makes it into a nice Wakanda style sort of board. So I have a couple of terrain pieces here and over there. They're actually from Imperial Terrain. I painted them up obviously for another game, Star Wars Legion. for like a Tatooine board, but it sort of fits for like a sci-fi advanced sort of like Wakanda village and such. So that building here is going to be size 3. That building over there is going to be size 5. These 2 rocks here are going to be size 5. The pillar rocks over here and over there will be size 3, I think is what we said.
Yeah.
Those big no, size 4. Size 4, sorry, for these ones.
4s, and then ones are 5s.
These are 5s. This is a 2. These little scatter train pieces are 1s. The trees are 2, and yes, that is a sort of area terrain over there but you can pull these trees off of. And so like each one of those pieces can be pulled out and interacted with. So you got 3 trees and 2 scatter train pieces, which are size 1, and like I said, size 2. So we have a vessel here, and then the herb for Sean over there. That's my vessel because I'm starting on this side of the board, and Sean is deciding to start on that side. Where my herb is over here, and Sean's vessel's over there. We have an extremis console there, there, and there, and there. I think I reversed them actually, deployment-wise, but it's still the same setup. It's crossboard, basically. I think it's supposed to be like this side and that side, but yeah, I just reversed it. It is what it is, I guess. Anyhow, we'll come back after deployment. Here we go with deployment. So I placed Killmonger over here, Storm there, Shuri here in the center of the board so she can sort of affect and be where I need her to be, Okoye and Black Panther over there, where you placed Angela there, Cap and Bucky in the center, and then Hawkeye and Black Widow over there. So that is what the board is looking like. We will come back with round 1 next. Okoye is going to be going first for me. I did not want to commit anything too big, so she's just going to come up here, like so, I think. That is all she's going to do, and that is her. Cap's going to be your first activation.
Yep.
Moving up the board like so.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to hold that extremis console there.
Yep.
Wow, lucky. I see. Very cool. Anything else for him?
No.
Okay, throw an activation token on him, and we will consider it done. Storm is going to be next for me, and she is just going to come over here and hide right about there, I think. I think that's where I want her to be at this point. Yeah, right about there. Correction, I just did a second move action with her, and she's just going to move there. And that will be her. Black Widow's up next for Sean, and she's going to be making a long run by the looks of it. A long run. Like so. Second action for Black Widow is going to be what?
There's another movement.
Just another movement to get that herb.
She's
herb.
She's going to move to there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Spend token?
Yeah, to pick up that herb.
Pick up the herb.
Sounds good. Going to be activating Killmonger next, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend Advanced R&D, which allows me to spend 1 power off Okoye, is what I'm thinking. And Okoye then gets to distribute equal amount of power that she spends to other targets. So I'm going to put 1 power from Okoye onto Killmonger. Killmonger is then going to charge into Black Widow. So he gets a free move action, like so. And that should put him within range 2 of Black Widow, like so. So now he's going to do his strike from his charge action into Black Widow. So it's 5 dice energy into her. So that is 3 with a wild, or that's 4, sorry, with a crit. So I do have Pierce, but you have Martial Artist, I believe.
Yeah.
So you get to add blanks when you're within range 2, and so my Pierce doesn't matter. So you got a crit in there.
Yeah.
So add another die, and let's see what happens there. All right.
Blank.
So yeah. So basically, I'm going to turn that into a blank, but it's still going to be 2 successes. So you're going to gain 2 power, or take 2 damage, gain 2 power, and I will gain 2 power as well. Killmonger's now going to do the exact same thing, and this time I get to do, well, I shouldn't say the exact same thing. I'm going to be doing my Vibranium weapons, but this time I get to add 2 more dice to it because I focused on the kill. Okay, so it's 7 dice instead of 5. So that is 5 there, sir. 5 going into you. So you get your energy defense roll of 2.
Yep.
Let's see what you get. Blocking 1. So it's going to be 4 more to you, but you can only take 2 more, I think,
2
right?
more.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll gain 2 more power from that onto Killmonger. And then I'll also get you to drop your herb somewhere back here, like so. Yep, right there works. Hawkeye's going to be up next for Sean. He's going to be coming up the board. Yep. I'm assuming shooting somebody.
Yep.
Yeah. Energy attack into Killmonger, I'm assuming.
Yeah, what's his weakness?
His weakest is 3 with energy.
Okay.
So, okay. Here we go with the arrow shot, or whatever it's called. Yep. That's good. That's 3 with a wild in there, so that's a status effect as well.
Yep.
So add your crit, and then see what you get. So that's 4. And I'm going to block 1. 1 so far. I'm going to spend 1 power off of Killmonger, because he has 4 right now, to do a reroll to see if I can get another. Nothing. Okay. So I'm going to block 1. I will take 3 damage onto Killmonger and gain 3 power as well. And so, Sean, between Poison, Shock, and Bleed, what status effect are you going to give Killmonger?
Poison.
Poison? Okay. We'll throw a Poison token on him. My next activation is going to be a Okoye here, and she's literally just going to, like, come up and go there, I think, and hang out because, well, that's what she does. I don't think I have anybody in range at this point. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's it for Okoye. She's just going to hang out there, like so. I was saying Okoye, completely meant Shuri. That's terrible of me. Bucky's up next. Running? Why not? Right there, like so. I don't think... Are you in range? Let us see, let us see. You are out, sir. You are out.
Out.
So...
don't want to do anything else.
I do not know. And Bucky, second action was just to move a little bit over to still be within range 1, but see if he can get Shuri within range 5. Are you wanting him within range 5 and range 1?
No.
No, so he's just a little bit out, so he is staying there. Yeah, okay. I guess Black Panther will be next for me. Black Panther's going to be doing a double move. He's going to come up here right in front of Okoye and then do another one. I want to be within range 1 of that. And then... yeah, I will interact and pick up the herb as well. Here comes the big baddie Angela. I knew this was going to happen. Sean held off in playing her up until this point. I'm going to move up.
Yep.
Alright, sounds good. What is she going to do? What is she going to do? And then I'm assuming you're going to be doing your Sword of Xiphus, or Sword of the Stars, or Xiphus, Sword of the Stars. Your 6-die attack.
Yep.
Yep, makes sense. Alright, so moving there like so, what are you going to do first?
First, she's going to use her...
Xiphus, Sword of the Stars? Striking into me? Or Odin's Daughter's Might? Doing the Sword Strike into Black Panther now from Angela. 6 dice. It is physical, so I have 4 defense up against this, and I get to add blanks on Black Panther, so let's see what happens. Bam! And that is a fantastic roll with 3 crits. Roll them away, sir. Roll it away. That's 2 more, so that's 7? 7 going into him. I blocked 3. He has no power to re-roll that due to the fact that he used his power to interact with the herb.
So you're still
alive. Still alive, yeah. So he's going to take 4 power and 4 damage from that as well. Next up, you're using Odin's Daughter's Might to throw that tree into Black Panther.
Yep. Alright,
let's see what happens there. Come on, dodge. Please dodge. That is a dodge. I'm happy with that. Means he survives. Yeah. I might as well spend one of his power to reroll one of those. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Reroll, see if I can stop all the damage. I don't. So he's going to take 1 damage from that and gain 1 power back. Cleanup phase, round 1. We both scored 1 victory point, because I have that Extremis console, where you, Sean, have that Extremis console over there. That one is contested. You are dazed on that one, so we both score 1 victory points from the Extremis console. I do still have the herb, though, now, so we will see what I can do with round 2 next. Black Panther is going to be my first activation. He is getting the heck out of dodge, sir. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strike into Angela with his first action, because I only can make 1 move action per thing. But because I have the herb, it allows me to add 1 extra die to this attack roll. So here we go. 6 dice into Angela's 4 physical defense. So that is 4. And then I get a crit in there as well. That is 5. So 5 with a wild, not that it matters at this point in time. So go ahead and roll your defense. So you block 1. Okay. I am going to spend a power. No, I'm not going to spend any power actually at this point. So that you're going to take 4 damage because I did 5, you're blocking 1. So now I'm going to spend a power to heal a damage from the Extremis console over there. I was going to play Mantle of the Black Panther. Completely forgot to do that last round for the rerolls, not that it mattered much. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a power off of Black Panther, off of Killmonger, off of Storm, and Okoye to play Wakanda Forever. So basically I get to make a 0-cost attack with everybody but Shuri. Okay? The reason why I did Okoye for this is because I want to make sure that Angela is dazed during this activation. So I forgot to do Mantle of the Black Panther again. Oh darn, whatever. So here we go. I will save my power on him. So the 6 dice from Black Panther into... Oh, I also did a push. I gotta push you short, so I'm just gonna push it back away. I guess I'm not actually doing that. Never mind, I am not playing Wakanda Forever, and I'll put everybody's power back on them, because I completely forgot that about Black Panther's push from his strike. Yeah, so on second thoughts, I am not actually playing Wakanda Forever for anybody, and what I'm going to do is Black Panther's now going to run just behind Okoye here, like so, and then he is going to do a pounce using 2 power to throw himself even further away. Even further away. So basically, going to come along here, boom, and then go there. Like so. And that is Black Panther getting the heck out of dodge before he suffers any more damage. And that is him. Hawkeye is up next for Sean. He's going to do a hook arrow. And basically you get to be placed within range 3 is what it is. But yeah, it doesn't have to be the full extent. It can be anywhere around there. So if you wanted to stay out of range 2, yeah, it's up to you. Let's see where you go. Boom. Right there like so. Okay, and then you get your 2 actions as well. Shooting first into Killmonger. Energy, I'm assuming, because it's my weakest defense.
Yep. Okay.
Same as last time. So 5 dice. He's already poisoned. Yep. Let's see. Ew. That is such a good roll. All right. That is 4 plus a crit, so 5.
I didn't get his.
No, well, that's okay. I think you're going to take him out anyways. Yeah, that's going to take him out. So he'll take 3 more power from that and become dazed as well. Up next is Hawkeye's second action. What are you going to do with him?
Shooting into Storm.
Shooting into Storm with your arrow? Okay, physical. Sounds great. Let's see what you get. Only 2. And no wilds either.
No wilds.
Ooh, Storm is blocking 1, so she'll take 1 point of damage from that. Storm's going to be my next activation. I'm going to do a lightning bolt with Eye of the Storm first off, using her 3 power that she has now into, it is energy, yeah, and shooting into Black Widow there. I am within range 3, but not within range 2, so it's a sweet spot of me being able to shoot you. Let's see, 6 dice. That is 4 with a crit. That is 5. Uh-oh. And there is a wild there, so you will be shocked as well. So let's see what happens there. Blocking none. So she is knocked out. And I will gain 4 power from that. Alright, Storm's next action is to come over here. She's going to move here like so, and then I think I'm going to throw Hawkeye. And using Tempest now to throw Hawkeye short into this tree. Boom, like so. And that is going to be her go, because she's now holding that objective. And she's down to 1 power on her remaining. Angela's up next for Sean. What are you going to do, Sean?
She is going to move.
Moving. Trucking along, just like so. Okay. Right there. Getting within range 2 to do your Xiphus Sword of the Stars. Sounds great. And it is 6-die attack going into Okoye now. Let's see what happens. Shall we? That's only 3 with a wild. 3 with a wild. What does a wild do? Anything? You get to be placed within range 2. Okay. So I will survive this. I'm blocking 2. So, and that is fantastic. So I will take 1 point of damage on Okoye. And gain 1 power. Being placed right here like so, within range 2 of Okoye as well. Spending a power now to throw that rock into a Black Panther. Here we go. Black Panther needs to dodge this. Needs to dodge it badly. Well, that's 2. Means he's still alive. That's 3. I will spend 1 power just to re-roll one of those dice as well. No. So he's going to take 1 power and take 1 damage. Or gain 1 power and take 1 damage, but still alive. Activate Okoye next. She's going to start off by doing a Vibranium Spear Blast into Angela, so she'll gain a power automatically from that. And then let's see if I can damage her as well. That is 3. 3, sir. I do get a reroll with that blank as well. So 3 plus a reroll so far. So that's 3.
3.
Yeah. Blocking 3. Look at that. Look at that. Next action is going to be coming over here and moving over there. Then that 1 power that she gained. Sorry. Actually, before I do that, I forgot to do something. Before I do that, I'm going to spend 3 power to, or is it 2 power? It's 2 power to play Tactical Analysis and advance Black Panther short. And then I will spend 1 power also, so 3 power in total, to heal 1 damage off of her, so she's left with 1 power now. Okay? And then, yeah, he gets to advance his short, and he will come over here, like so. Like that.
It's like you were planning.
Bucky's up next for Sean. What are you going to do with him?
Bucky is going to move first.
I guess, technically, FYI, these little bases here aren't just like over on the forest. They're not actually the terrain piece. It's whatever's on them, right? Just for people questioning why I stopped there like that. It's the same reason why Hawkeye is up on that grass sort of plateau. So, anyhow, shooting into Black Panther. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds good. You're going to be shooting into Black Panther now with your assault rifle from Bucky, or Winter Soldier.
Into
Black Panther. I figured as much, yeah. Trying to take him out. You only got 1, sir. You only got 1. Black Panther survives it. So, got 2 successes there with the blanks. Nothing, sir. Nothing. Shuri's going to be next. She's going to interact and heal Black Panther 1 damage with the Extremis console. Then she's going to be shooting into Angela over there as well with her Panther gauntlets. So it's 6 dice. Let's see what happens. I do get to push a short away. Into Angela. So that is 3, 4, and I do gain a power from that as well because of the head of Wakanda R&D, and I have 2 skulls there. So 4. I do get 1 reroll as well if I need it. So let's see what happens. Not blocking any of that.
I'm not blocking any of that.
So I gain a power from the attack. And you you only take 1 damage. It's automatically 1 damage, no matter how much I roll on that one.
Oh, really?
But I always get to push it short, and I always gain 1 power as well. So I'm pushing you all the way back
to the wall.
To the wall, basically, as far as I can. I think right into there. So, boom.
Oh, I'm still in range.
Yeah, absolutely are. Absolutely are. I think then at that point, I'm gonna just do it again to try to daze you, I think. I think you're gonna do that again. I'm gonna try to daze Angela. Just because I can. That is only 2. That is only 2. Let me see if I need a reroll. So I do have a couple of rerolls in there if I need it. So,
Alright.
you block him 1.
I'll block him 1.
Okay. So you are dazed. I will gain a
dazed.
power from that as well. And I will also gain a power from the skull. That said, that is Shuri's go. Gap is up next for Sean. What are you going to do with him, Sean?
I'm going to probably just advance cap
To there? Yeah.
And then I'm going to advance cap.
Just behind the pillar over there?
Yeah.
Keep him something like that? Yeah, absolutely. You got this. And that way he's still potential threat, you know what I mean? For next turn.
Try to take out
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Alright, that's the last activation for this round. We'll come back with cleanup phase next. Cleanup phase for round 2. I'm going to score 3 victory points, jumping me up to 4, where Sean, you're not scoring any at this point because you moved Cap and Bucky away from your back extremis console over there. So we'll come back with round 3 next. Black Panther is going to be my first activation for round 3. He's going to start off by interacting with the extremis console, healing him 1 point of damage, taking him back down to 3 damage on him. I'm then going to move him, and I'm thinking I'm going to move him up here around this. So I'm going to get to the other side of Cap, basically up here, like so, around the building, right? Maybe back a little bit further, actually. But, yeah. I'm then going to strike into Cap. Yeah. Up next, after moving there, I'm going to spend power off of Shuri, Black Panther, and Storm for Wakanda Forever, because I don't think Okoye is in range. Well, she might be in range of her, but I can't see her because of the size 5 rock. So let's start off with a... strike into Black Panther. Actually, I guess I'll do a strike into Black Panther. So it's going to be 6 dice. It's going to be my strike, Black Panther into Cap. Okay. So it's physical. All you're going to do is shield thing. Yep. So it's 6 dice for you. That is good. I only got 2. 2, sir. 2. And I do get a reroll as well if I need it, which I might. There's no sense. And I'll be blocking way more. Alright, so no damage there. I do get my second, or my next attack with Storm. Let's do that into Hawkeye. Okay. Hawkeye, here we go. Oh, sorry, I got to do the push, too. The push is literally just going to be pushing on an angle where he collides with this stone like that. It's just going to be a very minimal. A Hawkeye roll is going to be 2. No rerolls. Yeah. I do have 1 reroll, sorry, with spending a power. But Storm only has 1 power, so I'm not going to do that. So you're going to block 1. So you're going to take 1 on Hawkeye then. And I'll gain a power from that as well. Shuri then will do a Panther Gauntlet into Angela. I just want to get her back that much further. Then Shuri's attack is going to be a Panther Gauntlet into Angela. 6 dice. I just want to push her back a little bit further if I can. So that is 2 in there. I will gain another power from the skull and from the attack itself. And then you block it. Yeah. So you're not taking any damage as well, but I will push you short. Literally, I am just pushing her straight back into that position right there. Straight line back. So just millimeters back from where she was. So that was Wakanda Forever done. So Black Panther can't do another move, so I'm going to do another strike into Cap, I think. Do I do the strike or do I do the kinetic burst? Doing the strike into Cap now. Are you using the shield or the?
Yeah.
It's gonna cost 2 to do it.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. So that is not a bad roll. That is 4, sir. 4 into. Yeah, I do get 1 reroll if I need it there as well. You got. You block 1, but it's a crit.
It's a crit.
It's a crit. So 2. I will reroll that one. So you're going to take 3 damage because you're blocking 2, and I had 4. So 3 damage. I'll gain 3 power from that, and I will push you further away this time. And pushing Cap like so down here. Ugh, I just nudged these guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, like so. Actually, I'll have to actually angle it a little bit more so that their bases don't collide. And then I'm going to spend 2 power from the 3 that I just gained from that damage on Cap, and I am going to pounce over to the objective over here. So he's going to move along here and land right there, which will put me just within range 1 and not actually colliding with Killmonger and dealing a point of damage to him. So, and that is Black Panther scoring me 4 victory points.
Instantly?
Well, at the end of the round. At the end of the round. Hawkeye is up for Sean.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
He is going.
Shoot.
He's going to shoot.
Absolutely. Who are you shooting into? Wait, I know. Into Black Panther?
Into Black Panther.
No way. You don't want to do that.
No way.
Okay, energy.
Energy.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what you get. First arrow shot.
First arrow shot.
That is 3 with a wild. So let's see what I get. I am blocking 2. I will spend a power off of Shuri. Actually, I think she's outside of range 4. Yeah, definitely outside of range 4. Okay, I'll spend 1 for my Wakanda affiliation, so I'll put that back on Shuri and take it off Black Panther to reroll. Blocking 3. So no damage there. But you do give him a status effect of something. And with that wild, you're putting shock onto Black Panther?
Yep.
Alright, sounds great. Shooting again into Black Panther, same as first. Let's see what happens.
Drop that.
That's good. That's 3 with a crit.
With a crit.
No wild this time so far, though. 4. Come on, Black Panther. Don't fail me now! So there's 2. And 3. And I cannot re-roll that. So I take 1 point of damage from that. Which is not enough to daze him. And Sean, nothing else with Hawkeye?
Nope.
Alright, sounds good. Storm is up next. Her first thing is going to interact with that Extremis Console to heal Black Panther, who is within range 2. Point of damage, so he's down to 3 damage on him out of 6. Then she's going to be shooting into Hawkeye with a lightning bolt. You are within range 3, so you don't get to do your fast draw on me or anything else. So let's see what this lightning bolt does into Hawkeye. That is 2. With a crit, that is 2. I will spend I won't spend any.
2, yeah, is enough now.
That's enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll gain 2 power from that. I think that's it. She's just going to hang there, like so. Angela's up next for Sean. I'm assuming you're going to be running her across the board or something. Yeah. Okay. Where is she going? Second move action is to move from there over to here, like so. Yep. So here, I'll help you out. Just get the full amount. There you go. Up next, Angela's going to spend her 1 power to do Odin's Starter's Might to throw that stone. I'm pretty sure we said it was size 4. Throwing it into Black Panther, trying to daze him. Here we go. Let's see what happens. That's a really good roll, man. That's a really good roll. That is 4. He's only going to take 1 point of damage from all that. And he'll gain another power. Killmonger is going to be going for me next after Angela has moved into his threaten range. I am going to play Usurp the Throne for 3 power. He is sitting on 10 currently, so that takes him down to 7. And then he's going to spend 2 to charge as well. Do I actually need to charge, actually, is a question. Am I within range 2? I just moved him. I'm sorry. I don't think I was. No, not within range 2. So I will spend the 2 to charge with him. And he is going to charge medium to come over this way. And just right there. I'll go a little bit further. Right there, like so. Then he's going to strike into Angela. And it will be adding 7 dice going into her as well because of Usurp the Throne. Here we go. Let's see what happens. 7 dice going into Angela. It is energy, sorry. I only got 1 there, and it is a crit. That's 2. 2 going into you, and I do have a reroll, so I got at least 3 rerolls on there. I'm blocking 3... 4. Okay, so here's my first reroll. Nothing. And then that's 1 power off of him. And then I will do... Angela will... Or, sorry. I will use 3 power off of Shuri to do rerolls for 3 more. So not enough to do any damage to you. Boo. Using 3 power now to do a Black Ops strike into Angela. It's 11 dice. Let's see what happens. 11 dice. 2 from Usurp the Throne and 2 from Focus on the Kill. 11 dice. And I will probably end up using his kill count marker as well. I will need it, I think. So that is 5... with a crit. So that crit turns into a skull. So I have 6 that I can reroll. So I got 5. So what do you roll, sir? What do you roll? This is physical, but your stats are the same anyway. So 2. Okay, so you're taking 3 at this point. I will spend his reroll from his counter. That's 6. I will then spend 3 more power off of Shuri, leaving her with none to reroll 3 more. That's 2 more. And then I will spend 1 power off of Killmonger to do the King of Wakanda reroll as well. Nothing. I don't think I have any other rerolls at this point. So you're blocking 2?
Blocking 2. So
I need
1.
I needed 1 more. I needed 1 damage from something. You are staggered, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to take you off. I was trying to score 2 victory points also with him because this would have got me 2 victory points as well. Oh. All right, 6 damage to you and staggered. That's all right. And Sean, who are you going to activate next? After I wasn't able to kill Angela over there with Killmonger. Wah, wah. Bucky?
Yep.
Alright. And what, sir, are you going to do with him?
Bucky is going to advance.
Advance, okay. Right there.
Right there. He's going to spend 3.
Okay. Oh, we're going into Killmonger.
Nope. First, he's going to do this.
Med pack?
Med pack.
Yeah, so you're spending 2 for that to heal
3.
3. It's 2 to heal 3, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, so spending 2 to heal 3 on to Angela.
Yep.
Which leaves her with 3 damage on her as well. Then after that, he's going to shoot into Panther with his assault rifle as well. Okay, sounds good. Let's see what you do.
I just need to do what? 2 more damage?
2 more damage to him, man. 2 more. Oh my gosh, that could do it.
Hopefully this could
that
do it.
could do it. Let's throw your crits in there and let's see what you get. You got 3 crits though, man. So throw another die.
Oh.
Yeah. You got 5 so far. You got 6. Oh, 6. Black Panther for the dodge.
Go down.
Crit?
You might go down.
I probably will. Dude. Oh. Yeah, there's no way that I can stop it with a roll like that. So, yeah, he's going to be dazed. And he will also drop the herb somewhere as well. So you get to place it within range 2 of him. So Yep. And he's placing the herb over here out of the way. So, like so. She's going to be going next for me. She is going to jump just to the other side here with a move action. And then do another move action over here. Oh, I actually have no power. So never mind. I can't do that. That was silly of me. Wah, wah. I'm going to move her the full medium over here instead. So yeah, that way I'm not within range 2 and you can just do 2 strikes. I thought I had power on her and then I looked down and I was looking at the wrong card. So I'm like, well, it's too late. I've already moved her. So, say Levy. Gap is up next for you, Sean. What are you going to do with him?
He's going to throw his shield into Killmonger.
Sounds great. 1. Killmonger will block it. And do it again if you want. Or you could move and score a victory point.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna do it again.
You gonna do it again? Okay, sounds good. That's better. And you get a wild too, so it's 3. I'm blocking 1. He has no power to reroll, so he'll take 2 from that. And then, yeah. You also, I think, bounce it and can hit Shuri with that as well. And bouncing it from Killmonger onto a Shuri because she is within range 3 of him. So let's see what you get. 1. I'm blocking it. Nothing. I guess it goes over to Okoye next. Okoye is just going to hold ground and score me a victory point all the way over there.
Yep.
So, cleanup phase round 3. I was hoping to start scoring some victory points on a large scale here, but you ended up dazing Black Panther because Killmonger couldn't succeed in taking out Angela. That's what it was right there. I had 1 damage to do on her, and with all those dice that he had, couldn't do it. So, I'm going to score 2 victory points, put myself up at 6. Sean, you're still at 1. You haven't got any yet. And we will go into round 4 next, but Sean does have first activation. Angela's going to be your first activation for round number 4?
Yep.
Okay, so she shakes the stagger, first off.
Yep.
And then, who are you striking?
I'm striking Killmonger.
Okay, so 6 dice into Killmonger.
Sword of Siphus.
Sword of Siphus. There's the Sword of Stars. Xiphus, the Sword of Stars. That is a good attack roll. That's 5. Ugh. Let's see what I get with Killmonger. That's also a good block. So that is 3 so far. Blocking 3. That is not enough to kill him. You have not killed him. I blocked 3, take 2, leaving him on 4 out of 5 at this point in time. And spending 1 power to do Odin's Daughter after being placed there to throw this at Killmonger.
Yep.
Okay, so it is a size 3 building. So Killmonger is going to dodge. Let's see what happens. 4 skulls. You just took out Killmonger. Wah, wah, wah. Up next, I'm going to do Eye of the Storm on Storm and do a lightning bolt into Hawkeye. Okay, so 6 dice energy going into him. Let's see what happens. 2 crits with 4 blanks. So I can do some rerolls here. So there's 2 going into you. Blocking none. I'll just do that. I'll do 2 damage to you. Okay, and I'll gain 2 power from that as well. Another Eye of the Storm now that she has 3 power after dealing 2 damage. She only had 1 after doing the first one because she was sitting on 4. So now she's doing Eye of the Storm and another lightning bolt into Hawkeye as well. Let's see what it gets. Yeah, that's better. That's 5 going into you this turn. 5.
I think that's it for Hawkeye.
Probably. That is it. Alright. I did 3 more to you at that point, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see what I want to do. Up next, Storm is going to use her 3 power that she just gained from knocking out Hawkeye, and I'm going to do Tempest to throw Winter Soldier short, because I am within range 3 of him, and so I can throw short. Any size 2 character, so he's just going to come along here and just collide like so, and then he'll take a point of damage and she'll have to dodge as well.
He takes a point of damage.
Yep. And then dodge roll for her 4 dice. She'll take 3 points of damage as well.
She'll take 3 points of damage as well.
Sounds great. And with that said, that is Storm done. That was an effective turn. Winter Soldier's up next. What are you going to do with him?
He is going to shoot at Shuri.
With the assault rifle? Okay, sounds great. I'm surprised you don't move and try to do your big attack with him, but yeah.
Well, it's...
Instead of doing just a straight up assault rifle, Sean, you're going to do your other attack? What is it called? I can't remember.
Let's
see.
Red?
Is it Red Sun or Red Rising or something like that?
Red Rising.
Yeah.
Red Rising.
Yeah.
I think
Red Sun.
Red Sun. I think I'm going to do that again. Move towards...
Somebody. First action's move there with Winter Soldier. And then who are you going into? With your attack, using your 4 power.
Move thing, just in case I might just pick that.
Yeah, sure. You might as well.
Afterwards.
I don't think. Well, you might have the power. Absolutely, yeah. Why not?
Nah, can't.
Well, you can because you still get your assault rifle attack, right? After you do your other one, so.
Yeah. So I'm first gonna do attack. Then
Yep. Your attack up against Shuri. It's 7 dice.
Yep.
And you get to push me away short, and then do an assault rifle afterwards as well. So. I got 3 physical defense. And that is a good roll. That's 2 crits and hit. And I think you get a reroll as well from Spetsnaz training. So,
close.
Yeah. Okay, that's 4. And then you get 2 crits in there, man. 2 crits. 4. Okay, so Shuri gets a power from blocking that. Blocks 1. And then I will spend a power, which I'm just getting to reroll that 1. So blocking 1, and then taking 3. So she'll get 3 power from that, and take 3 damage. So after doing the Red Fury attack, Shuri gets pushed back into this tree. Does not take any damage from the collision. Stuck on the tree. Something like that. I move the tree. But then you do your assault rifle attack against her as well, which is 4 dice. Let's see. I think it even has bleed, and I completely have been forgetting about that. So, but in 1, I'm blocking it. No damage there. The King of Wakanda is next. He is going to pounce into Angela. Like so. She needs to make a dodge test. Sean did forget that he did pick up that his herb as well. But yeah, so need the dodge test still for Angela, so she needs to roll 4 dice. See if I can take her out. I can take her out because you only block 2 of the 3 damage from that. Yeah. So that is 1 more damage on Angela, which is enough to knock her out. Okay, excellent. Goodbye, Angela. I am actually not within 1 with Black Panther and picking up that herb. I am just out. I am, at this point, also going to spend 6 power to do Kinetic Burst into Winter Soldier. Here we go, 9 dice attack into Winter Soldier with his Kinetic Burst. Let's see what happens. It was okay. That's 3 with a crit. 4. So I got a skull in there. So I'll take out everything else, which are all blanks. So 4. 4. So I have potentially 5 rerolls. Not blocking any.
Not blocking any.
Okay, and how much damage does he have on him?
He's got 1, he can have 5.
And I just did 4.
4, so that's enough to
okay.
heal him.
Alright, well, I will not daze him, and I will put that all the way over here as well. Where is that token? Thank you, sir. Thank you. That will go there like so. And then I'm just going to walk here, because my objective is right under there, and pick up that herb, so I can hopefully start scoring points as well. Is up next.
Yep.
Coming across.
Yep.
Okay. Are you within range too? You are not. Not. So all you got is the shield throw.
The shield throw.
Let's see what you get. Are you doing it into Black Panther?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Or I guess you could do it into Shuri, but Black Panther's scoring me victory points at this point in time too, so it's up to you. I can't add any extra dice to my defense roll or anything because I only have 1 power left on Black Panther.
Mm-hmm. I got no choice.
Okay. Let's see what you roll then. That's 3, and you do get the ricochet as well. Black Panther is blocking none. None. So I guess he will...
He's got the maximum of 5.
I will use Shuri's to re-roll those 3. I'm blocking 1. Yeah, I'll just take 2. And take 2 power as well. Bouncing into Shuri. That's 2. Let's see what Shuri gets. Shuri gets crit. Shuri gets 2. Takes no damage from that. Sorry, sir.
Oh, wow.
And then, I guess, yeah. Shuri's going to do a Panther's Gauntlet up against Winter Soldier. Okay. So 6 dice just to get him out of there. That's 4 crits and 2 skulls. So she'll gain a power from that and a power from the attack. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're dazed. Hold on.
I'm dazed.
I guess it would have to be into Cap. I forgot. Either way. Yeah, I'm just going to be... Do you want me to re-roll that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay. I don't mind whatsoever. That's 5 with a crit. So she still has a skull, so she still gains that power. So that's 5 going into Cap. It's energy, so you do have 4 defense. At most, I'm only going to do 1 damage to you. So.
Yeah.
But you still get a chance to roll if you want it.
I can try to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has the ability.
Oh yeah, he uses shield. Yeah, that's right. 6 dice.
6 dice.
Did 5 to you. No. I will push you short. Pushed like so. I don't think you're within range anymore of me to do it again. After that, Shuri's just going to move, I think, over here. Like so. Anyways, he's just going to hang out there for her activation as well, and we'll come back with the cleanup phase next. So cleanup phase for round 4. I think we're just going to call it there, Sean, probably, because I don't think at this point you're going to come back. Because I was at 6 victory points. I got 6 more because I have the herb within 1 of the vessel. I have that extremis console and that one over there. So I'm getting 6 more, putting me up to 12. We'd be going into round 5, but Sean only has Cap and Winter Soldier left. And he does have first activation, and Bucky could do a ton of damage. But I don't think it's going to be enough to stop me.
Stop you.
Yeah, because you're not going to get your herb over there to score any victory points or anything like that. No. So we'll just call it there, and we'll come back with the after action report next. Welcome, guys, to the after action report. You just saw the match between the forces of Wakanda with their queen and king up against the Avengers with Angela. What was your thought, Sean?
Black Panther ran across the board very quickly.
Yeah, he's pretty good at football.
Oh, yeah.
American football. Probably the other football as well. Yeah, no, and that was the play for him, is that I tried to put Okoye over there with Black Panther to give some extra protection, and as well as because I knew that I had tactical analysis for some extra movement. And so my idea when I was building that list was I knew that I had Wakanda herbs in there. I was trying to get a quick, large amount of victory points, and Black Panther I think was the best, and to have somebody else up there to do the tactical analysis and give him a short move, and then he could even pounce and stuff like that. It was good. The fact that you drew Extremis and allowed me to heal was
really helped you.
Huge, man. It helped me out very large, because you would have actually taken out Black Panther where he was more on this side of the board towards us than on towards the vessel, and I didn't want to run straight across the center of the board, because then you would
ran around just to avoid
Cap and Winter Soldier.
That's
right.
Attacks onto them.
Yeah, but and that's what he did, and Black Panther is a tank.
Yeah.
Like, when he's on his healthy side, adding blanks up against energy and physical attacks is huge. It's huge. And he has 4 physical defense, and he has 3 energy defense, which 3 is average, and 4 is good, you know what I mean? And when you start adding blanks in there, and then the rerolls from everything, too, like, it's massive. It's massive.
His sister giving him about allowing the reroll.
That's right. Yeah, with
Constantly?
her upgrades, I think, or something like that. Yeah, I think it's upgrades is what it's called. Or like Wakandan upgrades or something. Yeah, it was good. And I played down a point, but I didn't feel it in this scenario.
No.
I did feel it that turn that you let loose Angela on me over by the vessel.
Yeah.
She did some work. They all did some work, but like Killmonger not being able to take out Angela with 2 attacks and a whole bunch of dice.
I was lucky.
Yeah, that's it. Because I paid for it the next round, so it was good. Well, Sean, appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for coming out. Guys, thank you very much for watching. To our Patreons, thank you for your support. We appreciate every little bit that you give. For everybody else, if you haven't yet, check out the Patreon link. It is in the description of the video down below. You would have also saw it up over my head earlier in the match as well. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.